Been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Can you tell me about the tannery?
A man named Paulie used to camp there. Very handy fella. Fog rolled in a year back, and he had to pull up his stake. He left the harbor recently, so everything that's there is fair salvage.
Here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck, running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
Just gave me a combat shotgun. Meh. Does it even have any? Does it have any decent mods on it? Or is this going to be something I'm going to sell? Well, she'll give me 450 cap, which isn't too damn bad. And she gave me some ammo, well, which I'm desperately in need of for my shotgun. Nah, pretty much pod standard.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
You are a curious specimen. Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us ingrates all the same. I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
I help mainly for the caps.
Does it really matter?
I suppose not. Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? It makes no difference how hard you try to get in good with them. Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way. A downright insane way, mind you. And you can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
Why are some harbormen so hostile to outsiders?
Most of the folk on this rock believe they've been given the God-given right to walk. The way I figure it, if you got the moxie to survive, you earned your place.
I'd love to change their opinion of me.
Do it right, and all mainlanders might get treated better. In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called the Captain's Dance. Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw at them. Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty. You do this, well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
Yes. I have to say it, folks. I have to.
I'm ready to become a legend, then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway. A treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention. And then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
Bait shop's got everything.
Gee, drop meat near the water. I don't know if I have any meat I can drop by the water. Let me check my inventory. No, it seems I have no meat on me that I can drop in the water. None whatsoever. Whatever will I do without any meat?
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Find the goods. Food, stim packs, fully stocked.
Got their dog meat into the water.
Those feral ghouls come at you quick. Poor Petey learned that the hard way. I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground. The hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you. I think I deserve more than that. I suppose I could part with a little more. Here's another 100 caps. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
There are literally 2 dialogue options that are identical.
What happened to him? He had a farm, little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land, and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after him. A huge monster, mean as spit, and with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler. Grandpa bravely stood his ground. A shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear.
I took out a fog crawler, maybe it's the same one?
Never forget when they've been wronged.
Where can I find this farm?
Follow the coastline to the north.
You're not really expecting me to avenge every single family member you've ever lost, are you?
No, only the ones the island killed. Some others died when their boat sank, but we can't exactly get revenge on the ocean, now can we?
Damn you, the ocean!
Off you go then. The story's unfinished, and there's another chapter still to write.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's another chapter successfully concluded. You truly are the heroic avenger I hoped you were. With that fog crawler gone, we can send some folks up there to get the place ready for you. That's right. The farm is yours.
Ooh.
Your own little piece of the island. It'll take work to get it up and running again, but you'll have help. And here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your service to the great Dalton lineage.
Surely a heroic avenger deserves more than 200 caps.
I can agree to that. Here's another 100 caps.
Yeah!
I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong. As strong as any a person can know. But if you ask me, the strongest among them is the bond that exists between two married people.
Clearly you've noticed that I am wearing a wedding
Part
ring.
of this tale is the hardest one for me to tell.
Believe me, I know exactly how you feel.
If that's true, then I'm sorry to hear it. Perhaps we'll confront our pain together. My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever saw.
I haven't been to the lighthouse, so
He
yeah.
had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse. One day, a day I'll never forget. I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of morons. Their leader was having a little target practice. Shot Danny right between the eyes. Killed him, just like that. You go and get that son of a bitch. You make him pay for doing the island's bidding.
How do I get to the Brookshead Lighthouse?
It's southwest of town, not far from the quarry.
I'll make that trapper pay.
All right then. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
I'm gonna ignore both of those because I do want to meet, I do want to do the old Longfellow so we can sync up Nick's personal quests. We are advancing it pretty quickly with Diva, or whatever the character is, Dima.
If the fog doesn't get us, the storms will.
Now,
Need it? Bait shop's got it.
there's a second shop here. Are there 3 shops? 2 shops? There's another shop here.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now. How can the bait shop help you?
Let's trade.
Let's set you up.
Recon Mariner's helmet. Grab that right away. And then I start selling you all of this crap that I have managed to gather. Still not enough, is it? Yeah, I don't have nearly enough. Even if I were to sell him most of the stuff that I have. Yeah, I don't have enough for the Recon Mariner's helmet.
See a lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
That doesn't change the fact.
Brooks?
Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks. You've come to the right place.
Let's trade.
Let's set you up.
I'm gonna sell him all the guns anyway, because I could definitely use more ammo.